Hello, people of YouTube. How are you guys doing? My day is interesting. Yeah, but you guys didn't come here for that. You came here for the this or that tag and a fun little thing that I'm doing at the end of videos. So let's get through the tag. So the first question is audiobook or book in hand. Now I'm going to say this right this time. Book in hand. With audiobooks, I always end up falling asleep or not paying attention, or it has to be with school, so I'm just sitting there and I'm like, thank God, and like in my head I'm like, thank God I don't have to read this. So yeah. Softcover or hardcover? I want to go with hardcover, even though I have a majority of my books are softcover. I love hardcover so much more. It's just too sad that they're so expensive. But if they weren't so expensive, I definitely would get hardcover books. Fiction or nonfiction? I'm gonna have to go with fiction. I love fiction. Nonfiction, I don't know what it is about it, but I just can't get into the books. And fiction I absolutely love. I think it's just something about, they're not real characters, and this isn't, like a real world. Even with like, contemporary, it's set in our town, but like, I mean, with Pretty Little Liars, how many times are you gonna get stalked by somebody named A, like an A-team stalking you? Like, come on. Or like Anna and the French Kiss. Like, I mean, yeah, that would be nice if it would happen, but I mean, how often would it happen? So it's fun just to like read about stuff that wouldn't even happen. Fantasy world or real life issues? I'm gonna have to go with fantasy world because I read to get away from my real life issues. Question number 5: Harry Potter or Twilight? If I read Harry Potter, I would probably choose Harry Potter, but I read Twilight. Now don't get me wrong, I loved the first 2 Harry Potter books, but I don't know what happened. I just ended up stopping reading it. And I don't know what happened, but I do want to read the series. Don't worry, guys. I plan on reading the series. I want to get the covers, the new covers, and then will probably read them and reread the first 2. Kindle or iPad? I have a Kindle, so I'm gonna have to go with the Kindle. And it's Kindle, iPad, or other, just so you know the question. Borrow or buy? Personally, I like to buy my books. I like having them on my shelf because I like looking at them and being like, I finished that. And I hate going to the library and I'm like, I finished that one, but probably not that cover. And I just love buying them. There's something about taking them and like giving money for books, and it's like fun. Bookstore or online? I like the bookstore because I like finding the book and just searching the, like just searching the shelves until you find the book. And if you can't find it, going to the search place and like looking for it, and searching I will not go to customer service at all. I refuse. I will look at every single book. It's gotten to that point where I will just sit there and read every single title until I find the book that I want. I will not go up to customer service. And online, I mean, yeah, the books are cheaper, but I won't do it as much, unless like I have to order it online. Tell Me One Timer or Trilogy? And I think Tell Me One Timer is a standalone. I prefer trilogies. It's fun because you get so much more of the world than you would with anything else, and you get to engage in the world so much more, and it's fantastic. I love it, and I love them. Monster read or short and sweet? I'm gonna have to go short and sweet. Starry-eyed action or full of action? I'm gonna have to go starry-eyed action. It's just something about it is fantastic. I love like I love romance, and I love like having minor stories to like a major story, and full on action kind of just gets boring sometimes. I hate stuff that's all action. I mean, they're fast paced and stuff, and you can finish them, but I mean, you don't get, like, for me, I don't get a lot of character development and like characters and stuff because mainly they're just fighting. Curl up in a Snuggie or bathe in the sun. I'm gonna go with Erica also and what she thought with this, and I'm gonna go curl up in a Snuggie because I feel exactly the same way. You're like trying to read and like the sun's coming over here and you got like wind over here and you're just like all crazy and it's just insane. 13, hot cocoa or latte. I'm gonna go with hot chocolate. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love lattes, but there's just something about a hot chocolate on like curling up in a Snuggie next to the fireplace is just like, it's perfect. And like a winter's night, I love it. Apparently they have 2 outs. And last, read a review or decide for yourself. I do read reviews, just to see, what it's about and like what a majority of people thought about it. But I will decide for myself if like I love the concept and I love like what people are saying. I will definitely decide for myself. So that is it for the tag, and I'm gonna start this new thing. Well, not new. It's been made up before, but I'm gonna start doing it. Except for instead of on Fridays, I'm gonna do it on Tuesdays. So it is the hashtag Friday reads, except for I'm gonna do mine on Tuesdays, and I'm gonna go for the week instead of the weekend. So yeah, because my reading is pretty predictable. I mean, I'm a slow reader. What are you gonna do about it? So I mean, my reading is really predictable. I can normally finish a book in like a week. So what I'm reading this week is I am finishing the To Kill a Mockingbird. I only have a couple chapters left and I have to read to 29 by Thursday, so I can finish this chapter or this book by, I'm sure we have to finish it by Monday next time we go back to class, because I only have 2 of that classes. I'm on block schedule, so I only have 2 classes this week for this one. So he's gonna ask us to finish the book, and so I'm probably gonna finish it by Friday. And my next book I'm going to read is The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. I don't know if you guys, obviously you guys don't know yet because she hasn't posted the video, but me and Erica did a book haul, and kind of like we were vlogging in Barnes and Noble and stuff and showing just stuff, and I mean, it's our first vlog, so give us credit for it, but we like book hauled and stuff, and it's gonna be fun. So I read the prologue to this book and I'm on chapter 1, and holy cow, it's so good, it's amazing. I was deciding between continuing on Pandemonium, reading Wake, or reading The Darkest Minds, and last night I figured I'm just gonna read The Darkest Minds. Although the way that Wake started off was so good, it just draws you in. Like the first sentence is something about blood on her. I'm like, wait, what? Excuse me? Did you just say there was blood on her? Like, whoa. So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to read that next, unless Never Fade comes out by the time I finish this, and then I'm like, I'm getting Never Fade if I like it, but I'm sure I will because everybody does. So thank you for watching my this or that tag. I don't even think I ever said what it was, but it's a this or that tag and hashtag Tuesday reads. If you guys want to comment below, what are you reading this week? Also, comment below your answers. My hair was stuck. Comment below your answers to this tag. Maybe we have the same, maybe we have different. I don't know. Comment below. And I'd like to know what you guys are reading and what your thoughts on that are. Also, if you have read The Darkest Minds or To Kill a Mockingbird, tell me what you guys thought below. Also, no spoilers. No spoilers down below. And other than that, I'm gonna go. So I will see you guys in my next video. And yeah, so goodbye everyone.